Hello, dear ones. We have a mindful movement session today, and this was inspired by not only the solstice, but also Indigenous Peoples Day. And so we're going to ground and root to the earth and honor those who were here on this land. And we are going to bask in the glory of the sun. So I hope whenever you watch this, it's a little treat, connection to your body, connection to nature, and helps you feel just a little bit better and a little bit more at peace in your mind and in your own being. The first part would be excellent to do seated. I decided to come outside because my whole family is in my house, plus this glorious day. So if you want to do this as a little break when you're at your desk, just turn away so that you have a bit of space. It's excellent to do maybe before bed or as you wake up in the morning. I am going to choose to do it standing because I forgot to bring a stool out and I didn't want to go back and get one. Long story short. So whether you are seated or standing, just connect. Whatever is making contact to the floor, the earth, the grass underneath my feet. And I do apologize for the street noise. My lovely neighbors are doing some building out back too, so we had to pick our poison today, but the sun is glorious and so I wanted to choose that option. So if you are inside, can you imagine the glorious sun warming your skin? Drop your roots through your feet. If you are seated, you may wish to put your hands on your thighs. Feel your sit bones anchoring to your chair. And allow your awareness to fall on your breath. Let the breath breathe on its own. And we can just be a supportive witness. As the wind blows against my skin, can you imagine that the breath is like the breeze inside of you? How does it feel on the inner surfaces of your body? And because we just experienced the longest day of the year here in North America, the shortest if you're in the other hemisphere, let's do a little mini sun salutation. So we'll reach and expand the arms wide. Allow the hands, the palms to touch, and then just gently allowing the elbows to be wide, lowering the palms. Take one breath, resting the thumbs into your heart. Gently tuck the chin, lengthen through the back of the neck. Breathe in here. Exhale, release, and just let the fingers trace down. We'll do that again. Press down to reach up like those amazing old school wine openers. Bottle opener. Good. This time, as our hands meet overhead, they're going to pour into the crown of our head like we would crack an egg over our head. And then trace the hands on either side of the face. With this soft, gentle caress of your jaw, maybe even your heart, you can smooth open your heart, ease the ribs downward. Good. One more time. Allow the chest to rise as the arms, head, hands, heart greet the sky. Good. And this time we'll expand our wings and gently fold forward. Let your knees be soft. You can release the body. And then bend the knees and slowly unfurl. Gently stacking your spine like you were Lego on top of each other. use the abdominals to support that. And let's inhale the shoulders up, exhale down, and just allow the palms to face open. And I'm actually going to turn so I can feel, oh, hello, yes, that's it. So I could imagine if I were lying on a beach and just allowing the inner surfaces of my arms to receive the light of the sun. We've been growing lots of beautiful things in our garden, and I just love watching the leaves seek the sun. So be a sun seeker right now. And even if it's just in your mind's eye, we're going to allow the sun to pour into us. So you may wish to do it as I am, and maybe you have a window or something. Or we could imagine, with the power of our mind, the light of the sun, just as we did in that second sun salutation, pouring in through the crown of our head. And as you are letting this light infiltrate, that has a negative a negative tinge to it, let's say. So allow it to completely embrace every cell. Allow it to caress the crevices, to snuggle around your organs, so you feel your entire head basking in the glow of the sun. It surrounds your neck, smooths down your shoulders and the bones and soft tissues of your arms, your hands. Begins to dance through your chest, warming, brightening the contents of your belly, your pelvis. It wraps around the legs, through the bones of the lower legs, maybe even pooling in your feet. Perhaps you choose to embrace a color, warmth. Maybe your body is changing in temperature. So allow yourself to glow, whether it is red or yellow, orange, gold, diamond, light. Allow yourself to shine. Perhaps you wish to stay in this glowing state, or we can imagine. Let's imagine that we are at a concert and that we ourselves, when they take out a lighter or sadly now a phone and wave the phone. So we ourselves are going to begin to just move freely, as if we are the light waving in support of this dance, of this song, this celebration of light. And as we have begun our dance of illumination, we begin to share our light with others, just as a candle would, and we light those around us. Just a few more seconds, just to revel. You can just even stand. see in your mind how many people you can touch with your light. And how we can be together, this brilliant, shimmering source of light and love and beauty. If your eyes are closed, you can maybe just gently flutter them open, maybe soothing the forehead. The sun has actually warmed my skin, which is nice because it's a bit of a cooler day here. If your hands aren't already there, can you take them to your heart? Can you breathe one more time? Feeling the ribs expand, feeling that wind inside of you. And let's close in the Erika-Leigh. We'll allow ourselves to trace a figure eight over our heart in one direction, and then in the other. So many noises. Sure how many people I entertained on my front lawn with my eyes closed, dancing around, but hopefully I've entertained you or made you feel even just a little bit better. Thank you so much for coming on these crazy journeys with me and for giving me this space to do it sometimes a little bit late, because hopefully it's just a little nugget of goodness whenever you get them. So have a beautiful day. May you have some sunshine to soak in. And a beautiful friend, Blair, was speaking today because it was rainy where she was. And so sometimes it's liquid sunshine. And that's okay too, because everything has its role. And so if it's not one of these brilliant, bright, sunshiny days, maybe it's a liquid sunshine day, and allow that to be as equally nurturing. I wish you, as always, my eternal love and infinite love, my friends. Cheers.